LangGraph's interrupt mechanism enables dynamic execution control by pausing graph processing at arbitrary points to await external input, with the interrupt function serving as the primary coordination primitive for human-in-the-loop workflows. This function accepts JSON-serializable payloads that surface in the interrupt field, while the command type routes execution based on the resumed input. We're about to examine a node implementation that demonstrates this pattern, where the interrupt payload will contain a question and contextual details, and the routing logic will branch execution based on the Boolean response provided when resuming.
From typing import literal. From LangGraph, types import interrupt command. Def approval node state, state command literal proceed, cancel. Hash pause execution, payload shows up under result, interrupt. Is approved equals interrupt. Question, do you want to proceed with this action? Details, state action details. Hash route based on the response. If is approved. Return command goto equals proceed. Hash runs after the resume payload is provided. Else. Return command goto equals cancel.
This code demonstrates a human-in-the-loop approval workflow using LangGraph's interrupt mechanism. The approval node function pauses execution at a critical decision point, allowing external input to determine the execution path. When invoked, it calls interrupt with a structured payload containing a question and action details, which surfaces to the caller in the interrupt field. The graph state is automatically persisted via the checkpointer, enabling resumption later using the same threaded. The routing logic is straightforward but powerful. Based on the Boolean response from interrupt, it returns a command that directs execution to either the proceed or cancel node. This pattern is particularly useful for approval workflows where human judgment is required before proceeding with sensitive operations. The use of literal types for the command variants provides compile time safety, ensuring only valid routing targets are specified. The interrupt mechanism's design has important implications. Since the entire node restarts upon resumption, any code before the interrupt call will re-execute, making idempotency crucial for pre-interrupt operations. The JSON-serializable payload constraint ensures compatibility with various checkpointer implementations, from in-memory stores to persistent databases. This approach balances flexibility with safety, allowing dynamic pauses anywhere in the execution flow while maintaining state consistency through checkpointing. Let's break it down.
From typing import literal.
Imports the literal type from Python's typing module, which enables specifying that a variable or parameter can only take specific literal values rather than any value of a broader type. This is commonly used for type hints to restrict values to exact strings, numbers, or other literals at the type checking level.
From LangGraph, types import interrupt command.
Imports the interrupt, function, and command class from LangGraph's types module, providing tools to pause graph execution and resume it with external input.
Def approval node state, state command literal proceed, cancel.
Defines a function named approval node that takes a state parameter and returns a command object with a literal value of either proceed or cancel. The function signature indicates it's designed to handle approval decisions in a workflow, where the return value will determine the next execution path.
Is approved equals interrupt.
Calls the interrupt function to pause graph execution and wait for external input, assigning the result to is approved. The function is invoked with an object parameter likely containing interrupt details, which will be surfaced to the caller in the interrupt field. Execution will halt at this point until resumed with a command containing the appropriate value.
Question, do you want to proceed with this action?
defines a string variable named question containing the text, "Do you want to proceed with this action?" which will be used as a prompt for user confirmation.
Details, state action details.
Extracts the value associated with the key action details from the state dictionary and assigns it to a variable named details. This retrieves specific action-related information stored in the current graph execution state.
If is approved.
Checks if the is approved condition is true before proceeding with the subsequent code block. This conditional statement acts as a gatekeeper, ensuring the code inside the block only executes when the approval condition is met.
Return command goto equals proceed. Hash runs after the resume payload is provided.
Returns a command object with the goto parameter set to proceed, which instructs the graph to continue execution at the node labeled proceed after the interrupt has been resolved with the resume payload. This effectively resumes the paused workflow by directing it to the specified next step.
Return command goto equals cancel.
Returns a command object that instructs the graph to transition to the cancel node, effectively routing execution flow to that specific point in the graph. This implementation showcases LangGraph's interrupt mechanism as a coordination primitive for human-in-the-loop workflows. The approval node function demonstrates how to dynamically pause execution at a critical decision point, using interrupt to surface a structured payload containing a question and contextual details. The JSON-serializable payload appears in the interrupt field, while the graph state persists via checkpointing, enabling resumption with the same, threaded. The routing logic is straightforward but powerful. The Boolean response from interrupt determines whether execution proceeds to the proceed or cancel node via the command type. This pattern is particularly useful for approval workflows where human judgment is required before proceeding with sensitive operations. The use of literal types for the command variants provides compile time safety, ensuring only valid routing targets are specified. The design has important implications. Since the entire node restarts upon resumption, any code before the interrupt call will re-execute, making idempotency crucial for pre-interrupt operations. The JSON-serializable payload constraint ensures compatibility with various checkpointer implementations, from in-memory stores to persistent databases. This approach balances flexibility with safety, allowing dynamic pauses anywhere in the execution flow while maintaining state consistency through checkpointing.
The interrupt clutches the answer in its fist while begging the world to whisper it back.